Our draft is low on HP, but we are absolutely loaded. We are not baiting, we're going straight for the Thunderbolt. This Jellicent is going to have a hard time hexing us down as we are single resisting. These hexes, due to our normal psychic type, we make one more Thunderbolt. How much damage will this do to the jellyfish? Well, you're going to have to watch the video to find out. Yes, I am aware the leagues are rotating. They'll probably be in the Ultra League part of the season when you're watching this video, but when your good pal Equarican says to you he's running Girafarig, Hariyama and Shelgon in the Great League and he's got a 5-0, holy fucking crap, I've got to be looking at this video. So if you're enjoying Spice, this is meant to be the season of Spice, let's not kid ourselves. Everyone's running basic bitch meta. My good buddy over here is repping the spiciest team I've ever seen and he is having success. So without any further ado, let's get into the battles. And in game one, it looks like the opponent is also repping some Spice and Caesar is absolutely dreadful. Girafarig will be taking super effective from Night Slash, however we can't switch out as Shelgon also will only be dealing resisted damage. So we are staying in, we are firing back with a Thunderbolt. Does the opponent respect the damage? Yes, they do. So we're going to play out the one shield. We're going to have to let Girafarig go down and it is time for the Shadow Hariyama aggressive farm down. We are running close combat, so absolutely nothing is really going to appreciate a loaded Shadow Hariyama. The opponent comes into a superior, not fantastic, not the worst. We really hope we aren't baited with a Leaf Tornado, and that is exactly what the opponent throws. We now have no shields. We're going to bank all that energy, and here comes Shelgon. Shelgon is absolutely ripping through this little grass snake with its Dragon Breaths. Aerial Ace is an absolute garbage move. The opponent is staying in. It looks like they will make one more move. However, this shouldn't KO, but it will leave us low. We do survive on 1 HP and a dream, and we are already at the Dragon Pulse. You will notice we've only got one charge move for this battle. However, Equarican does unlock that second charge move in the next battle. We are now almost at back-to-back close combats. We need to outpace this Milotic to the Surf. First one gets the shield. We're already at the second close combat, and this is absolutely going to obliterate the little snake number 2. I'm not sure if Milotic is a snake, but it looks like one anyway, and that is a 1-0 start. Moving on into battle number 2, we pick up something weak to Confusion in the lead. The opponent thinks, holy crap, that is not ideal. They now switch out into a Raichu, and Raichu is also thinking, holy crap, this giraffe is really chunking the shit out of me. We shield up the Wild Charge, and now we commit completely to the farm down. We are absolutely loaded. They come into a Jellicent. Does Jellicent know about Thunderbolt? They shield the first one. They are trying to hex us down. However, Girafarig does single resist these hexes due to our psychic normal type, and we make Thunderbolt number 2, and that draws the second shield. This giraffe has absolutely obliterated almost the opponent's entire team. However, our Hariyama is absolute dead weight. It's got a really terrible matchup against Jellicent and an even worse matchup against Golbat. So Equarican is going for the correct play of just sacking the big thick Hariyama. Hariyama is one of my favourite Pokemon, but it's really hard to use. You can't actually fucking see anything when it's on the screen. We do use it as a damage sponge. We are going to have to shield up a potential Shadow Ball, hoping we don't get baited. We correctly shield up the Shadow Ball. Back out comes the Golbat, and holy crap, this Golbat is about to get annihilated. The Dragon Breaths were really chunking, and this Flamethrower is going to be enough to take that game. GG's, and thanks for playing. The triple Shadow fast move pressure is already proving too much for a lot of opponents. Moving on into the next battle, we see the Kentucky Fried Chicken, Bird of Death in the lead. It is normally the one with the oppressive fast move, but you can see these Confusions are far outweighing the Incinerate damage. They make a switch into Ferrothorn. We make a late switch into our big, thick Hariyama. We are not going to appreciate this Power Whip. Equarican is choosing to no shield. It gets us really low. Can we commit to the counter down? No, we cannot, but we are now going to burn our final shield and leave once again absolutely loaded. We are down 2 shields. We are in a bit of a tricky spot, but we have a lot of energy. Good to go. We fire off the close combat against the Hypno. It does still do respectable damage, but once again, we are in a tricky spot. We come in, throw 2 Confusions. We get a denial, and Girafarig is going straight for the Thunderbolt. We aren't baiting with the cheaper Miracle, and the opponent respects it. The opponent does throw that energy. We now have a win condition. We need to hope the opponent is on Thunder Punch and Shadow Ball. This is just going to be an elemental punch. Are they on dual punches? Are they on Shadow Ball? We have no shields. It's just a Thunder Punch. We survive. They switch out into Talonflame. That gets absolutely obliterated, and we are going to Dragon Breath down the Hypno in the back, and from a rough spot we pull off yet another impressive dub. Moving on into the next battle, another Kentucky Fried Chicken, Bird of Death in the lead. We've already seen how this goes. The Confusions absolutely chunk. The opponent hasn't thrown any energy yet, so we are going straight for the Thunderbolt, and we draw a shield from this Talonflame. It was a CMP tie, and Equarican is allowing his Girafarig to go down, and now we are going to come in and very aggressively look to Dragon Breath down. This once again is just a Flame Charge. It is boosted. We are no shielding. It does do respectable damage, around 50%. But Shelgon is now ahead in energy. They come in to a Razor Leaf, a Abomasnow. They are trying to resisted Razor Leaf down. And this is now time for the Flamethrower. Do they respect the Flamethrower? We're getting some lag. The opponent does shield it up. Hariyama up 2 shields. Should be in a great spot to clean up this battle. We are going to have to shield up absolutely anything. It is just a weather ball. We shield it up. What is hiding in the back? The Abomasnow gets farmed down. What's in the back? It's a Swampert. Hi, Swampert. Bye, Swampert. You aren't going to appreciate this close combat, buddy, and get fucking wrecked. GG's, and thanks for playing. So Equarican is off to a very impressive 4-0 start. And then in battle number 5, we pick up a dreadful lead into Scrafty, who would be resisting our confusions. We switch out into Shelgon. You can see these Dragon Breaths are actually outweighing the counter damage, which is pretty insane, as counter is the best fast move in the game, in my humble opinion. We do make the Flamethrower. Is the Scrafty gonna respect it? Yes, they do, and it's a CMP tie, so the Scrafty is now energy dry. This should mean Hariyama will be able to counter it down. However, these boosted counters are going to do a lot of damage. Hariyama does get the counter down. They now come into a Wigglytuff. This is where the Heavy Slam coverage is really nice. Do they know about Heavy Slam? No, they do not. It near one-shots. We come back in with the Giraffe. We snipe. In the back is a Talonflame. This is going to get close. The opponent has thrown a charge move. That, I think, is a mistake. As you can see, that does allow our confusion to register. They should have committed to the Incinerate down. Once again, they throw at this stage. Equarican just has to shield up. The confusion will go through, and the next one will KO. So GG's, and thanks for playing. So you can see there, the poor timing on the opponent's charge moves meant we had a win con, and you love to see it. That is an absolutely insane 5-0 with a crazy spicy team. I absolutely love Hariyama. I do have one for all 3 leagues. I've attempted to run that in Master League, and let me tell you, it is absolutely dreadful. But shout out to Equarican for the battle submissions. If you're enjoying the content, smash that like button. If you're new, consider subscribing. I do shoutcasts on this channel. The link to the battle submission form is down below. And I'd just like to say thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.